Well, now we're going to do something different. As you know, I love plants, and that also includes water plants. I have 3 fish tanks. This is the smallest one. It's a 37-gallon tank, and I've got a couple of discus in here right now. I'm going to be adding more. They're pretty fish. They're not the easiest to keep, but I think they're worth the effort. So what I have in here is a variety of different water plants. Over here on top of this rock, this is Java fern, and some of these plants, like the Java fern and this plant over here, which is an Anubias, are not the kind of plants that you bury in the soil. They like to grow on hard surfaces or driftwood or that kind of thing. So those are a little bit different. In the ground, these tall plants here on the end and over here, this is called a bacopa. I think it's actually native to the United States. It's a pretty hardy plant. It kind of overtook the tank, and I had to trim it back. So anyway, this is a bacopa. It's a stem plant, so you can make more just by cutting off a stem, which is kind of convenient. Back here, this is a tiger lily. And these are awesome. I mean, they're red. They will make lily pads, but you can trim them and keep them down and make them spread, which is what I'm trying to do with this plant. Behind it, I think this plant is an anacharis. I don't know. I kind of got it by accident, and it does really well in all my tanks. So I have one in here. Got a sword plant down here. This is supposed to be a red one. I can kind of see some red in it, but it doesn't really show color. So anyway, I wanted to show you this tank. And I will be talking about some plants that you can grow in a fish tank. Some of them, I believe that the Anubias here can be grown in a terrarium. Some of these will grow only grow submerged, and some of them can grow immersed in standing water. So it really just depends on what you want to do. These plants are basically recovering. I had a lot of floating plants in here, and so they were really deprived of light. So they are just now starting to really come on, and these fish are pretty happy. They like plants, of course. If you're a beginner, I would stay away from discus fish. They are hard. Well, actually, they're not hard. They just require really clean water. So that means doing a lot of water changes. And I have more coming. I got some, I think you can see here, this is a mystery snail on the glass. And there's one over there. I like to have snails because they help clean up what the fish don't eat. Like I said, the biggest thing about discus fish is they can't tolerate dirty water. They can't take any ammonia, so you're looking at doing a fairly regular water change, partial water change if you want to keep them. Otherwise, the plants themselves, they absorb a lot of the chemicals that would bother fish. They absorb nitrates and nitrites and help the tank stay clean. Plus they give off oxygen. So all my tanks are planted tanks. And so like I said, this one here is a 37-gallon tank. I have a 75-gallon tank, and I have a 90-gallon tank, and I'll get to them in time. If you like this video, I know it's something different, let me know, and I will make more. And you know, I know this is most of you folks are into growing, you know, house plants and vegetables, so this is quite a bit different. But if you're interested in this, I can make more videos, so let me know in the comments, and take good care of yourselves. Happy gardening, keep it green, and take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.